In this video, we will see how to connect Tableau Desktop to Oracle BI Publisher data models using BI connector with Tableau's ODBC connector. Right now, we are on the Oracle Analytics Cloud their interface. We are seeing a couple of data models created here under the chat folders demo directory, as you can see here. Now, let's go to the BI connector application. I click new data source. I'm giving this data source any name that's easy for me to identify. Let's say Oracle data models. The data source type is data model. Here the Oracle Analytics application, if you have a Fusion application, you can choose that. If you have Fusion Data Intelligence, you can choose this. You can choose Analytics Cloud if you are using an Oracle Analytics Cloud instance, and OBIEE for BIE and Oracle Analytics Server. And if you have a custom single sign-on, then you can choose this and we will help you to set up the custom single sign-on. So right now I am having an Oracle Analytics Cloud instance, so I'm choosing it. The Oracle account URL, I'm just going to go back to the Oracle instance. After the login to my Oracle Analytics Cloud instance, I'm just copying this URL and then I'm pasting it here. If you have a port number, you can just give a colon and enter the port number as you have. And then right now I'm going to enter my Oracle credentials. It is asking for a folder path. So let's go back here. Say the data model of my interest is order details. So I just click on near on it, properties, and I can copy its folder path right from here. It's under the shared folders, demo folder. The same is shown here. I just copied that and I have pasted it here. I click verify and add. It's added here. Similarly, I can request multiple folder paths as I need to the same data source. And finally, I click on test and save. Okay, the data source is now created. I go to the tables. I click create table. I'm giving this table any name that's easy for me to identify. Let's say Germany orders. The data source I'm selecting from the dropdown, which is Oracle data models that I created recently, which is of the data model type. I select it. Next, select dataset. At this point, BA connector is talking to the particular folder and fetching the list of all the data models available within the whitelisted shared demo folder. So we can see customers, leaves, order details. So all of those data models are here, but my interest is in order details. So I select it. And similarly, I'll go back here and I open it. It has a data set called orders. The same data set is showing up here. I select next, configure parameters. It has a couple of parameters set up here, this data model. So all those parameters are fetched here. I can enter a value in a particular parameter or a couple of parameters and create the table as I wish. So for example, here in shipping country, I'm entering Germany. And then to ensure the data shows up, I'm just clicking on preview. Okay, the data shows up. So I click on save. At this point, the setup required on the BI connector for this Germany orders table is completed. Let's now hop on to Tableau. So under to a server, I click on more. And in search, I'm just typing other databases. Yeah, this one, ODBC. I'm selecting it. And here I'm selecting the DSN, which is Oracle data models that I created recently. And then I click on connect. Now it is showing this pop-up, and here I'm going to enter my Oracle credentials. I click save. Tableau is processing this request and it will automatically fetch these connection attributes and string extras. Now the connection attributes and string extras are all populated. Let's click on sign in. I select the database. For selecting the schema, I'm just going to click on this search. I'm selecting this schema and then I'm selecting this search on the table part. And I'm seeing the Germany orders table that we created here. So I just double click on it. Now, this connection to the data models be automated only when we use Tableau Server or Tableau Cloud. Would be automated only when we choose the extract mode. So I'm choosing the extract here. Now I go to sheet 1, click OK. It is asking me to save the extract. I click save. It is saying the big name is incorrect. So I'm just going to save it in a small name. Let's say German. Just give me. Let's say Germany orders. I click save. Okay, it is creating the extract database. The sheet 1 and then I'm just selecting the country just for a visualization. Yeah, it's Germany. So we can build a dashboard as we want. So this is how we connect Tableau Desktop to Oracle BI Publisher data models using the BI connector with Tableau's ODBC connector. Thank you.